Let me start this here. Now check this out. So the student finally finds an attorney that knows what he's doing. And so here he is. Let me see. At drafting the letter. Dear Mr. Day, this firm represents the buyer in connection with purchase and sale agreement dated blah, blah, blah in accordance. Now look at, here are all the exceptions he wants removed. Number one, the survey provided is mortgage Okay, he didn't like the survey that the seller gave him, which is phenomenal. This is why you have local counsel, so they can look at these types of documents. I'm not going to be able to do this for you. The survey provided is a mortgage inspection report and not a boundary survey, and therefore, unless approved by the title and closing company to eliminate the survey exceptions, an alter survey will be required in order to remove any survey exceptions as set forth. Now, folks, remember how I told you the get out of free jail card, if you wanted to extend it, this is how you do it. You always ask the seller to provide the survey. And the reason why you want that survey is because the title company always puts exceptions in the title exception letter to remove, exclude things that could be determined if you had an updated survey. And so then you go back to the seller and said, hey, I need that survey. So I'm not paying for it. Well, then I'm never going to get a title commitment letter that I'm happy with. And then you go back and forth, and that's when you decide whether you want to kill the deal or not, while everything else is going on. Then he goes on, buyer requested all exceptions numbers 10 through 18 be released. So he's wiping them all off. Remember, those lawyers thought it was unethical to ask the title company to remove these things. This guy steps right up and says, hey, 10 through 18, get rid of them. We don't want these on the list. Numbers 1 through 5 will be required to be removed at closing through the buyer or seller's affidavit. Because at the end of the day, we don't want any of these exceptions to appear on the policy. We want a clean policy so that if there is a claim, it's going to get paid. And then it goes on to talk more about it. But as you can see, we finally found a lawyer that knew what he was doing and went off and took care of this. So that is the whole entire process right there. All right. That is, I wanted to share that with you so that, you guys would know exactly how this whole thing works. And you'll be the smartest people in the room.